We toured the Old Dillon Inn before partial demolition for Silverthorne's new downtown. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News. First, it's been a bustling off-season at Keystone, where backhoes and hand crews are digging at 12,400 feet for a snowmaking expansion.
We've wrapped most of the backfill and cleanup on the school marm section of the project, and we've moved into the last chance section of the project.
That was new snowmaking director Chris Ingham. The expansion comes with new tower-mounted fan guns on 44 frontside acres. The goal? Challenge Loveland and A-Basin for first turns of the season. Lauren Roberson with Keystone.
We'll fire up the snow guns. We'll get going early in October, and then with Breck's extended season going into May, we'll be able to offer skiers, a huge window to get out there and ski all season long.
This upgrade is part of a $180 million capital improvement package split between all 18 Vail Resorts properties. Keystone did not reveal total project cost. Each gun is worth $15,000 to $20,000 at market rate. It's been 12 years since the Old Dillon Inn shut down, but when Krystal 93 got an exclusive tour today, we found trophies, menus, cash registers, and a pool table under a coat of dust, looking the same as the day it closed.
New construction is great, and it's got a nice new clean feel to it, but there's something to some grit and character.
That's Tim Fredgel with Millender White, lead contractor on the $100 million 4th Street Crossing project. There were 3 options for the ODI. First,
you can knock the building down. It's not technically preserved historically.
Okay.
I love history, so I was not a fan of that option.
Option 2,
You could pick it up and move it somewhere else. Expensive, risky, it's been moved once already. Will it hold together again?
contractors and the town chose option 3, a brand new market hall built around the site, preserving the ODI bar and attached bar room, one from Fairplay in the 30s, the other from Dillon in the 1800s.
When you walk into this newer construction, you're greeted by a piece of Colorado history.
Crews next week will demolish additions made in the 70s. Fredgel says the bar and market hall could reopen around this time next year. Take a tour of the ODI on the Krystal 93 Facebook page. That's Krystal with a K. Today in Hidden Gems, when weekend crowds arrive, head north to the upper and lower Slate Lakes Trail outside Silverthorne. It's hidden among evergreens and towering peaks at the foot of the Gore Range, where you'll find creeks, waterfalls, and plenty of wildlife en route to the Alpine Lakes, without the crowds of Lily Pad Lakes or North 10 Mile. Find the trailhead a few miles up Rock Creek Road across from Blue River Campground. This one's for hikers and horses only. Tune in every Thursday for more backyard hiking and biking trails you might not know about with Hidden Gems on Krystal 93. That's the Cris Jacobs Band, an Americana country act playing tonight's free Concert in the Park series at the Frisco Historic Park. Music begins 5:30 p.m. at 2nd and Main Street, with beverage sales to benefit Timberline Adult Day Services. Dogs, cats, ferrets, whatever are welcome, if well-behaved and on a leash. Chloe Dygert with Team Show Air 2020 claimed the leader's jersey at opening stage of the Colorado Classic in Steamboat Springs today. The 22-year-old American finished the 54-mile loop course in 2 hours, 19 minutes, 44 seconds ahead of Whitney Allison of Hans Bergman Spearmint in second and Brody Chapman of Tibco Silicon Valley Bank in third. Tomorrow's stage 2 is in Avon, where ladies race 50 miles on a modified crit course, 7 laps on a 5-mile in-town circuit before a final Queen of the Mountain climb through Beaver Creek and Bachelor Gulch. Racing begins at 1 p.m. Watch it live at coloradoclassic.com. Local fire danger is high today with no fire restrictions. Stage 1 restrictions begin tomorrow, meaning all fireworks and explosives are banned, same as fires in undeveloped areas. In sports, the Rockies open a series with the Cardinals today in St. Louis. First pitch is 5:45. And in local sports, brought to you by Wilderness Sports in Dillon. Yesterday was race 6 of the Summit Mountain Challenge Town Series, a time trial on Peaks Trail from Breck to Frisco, where Taylor Sheldon won the men's pro and overall race, riding for Tokyo Joe's. Alicia Schiffley won the women's race. Will Young was fastest boy on the juniors course at Breck Nordic. Merrick Neerhoff was fastest girl. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News.